Yeah. Well, there's good news and bad news. When you're getting the thunderstorms and the continued lightning, you've got the potential for new starts. Once that clears out and we get a warming trend, then we get the warmer, dry weather, and that's always a concern, especially if we have a lightning strike out there that wasn't detected or what we call holdovers that could potentially burn. The fuel conditions are record-setting right now in the state, and so as the temperatures get warmer and drier, there's always that potential. That's why we're making an aggressive approach to the fire. We've had those conditions with cloud cover, a little higher humidity late in the afternoon. We even had a little precip, not directly over the fire, but on the outside of the fire, and that's always going to help the firefighters. So we've taken advantage of that by getting those firefighters in there, knowing that we're going to get this warm, drier weather as it approaches. We're trying to get 100% containment. Again, where the fire sits, it's just difficult terrain. We're able to utilize some of the natural barriers, the rock escarpments, but there's always that potential because of how steep the country is. If you have a snag that's on fire or pine cones that catch on fire and drop, and what we call rollout, and that's steep country that it can roll out through the canyons. So the crews are working to mop those up and then try to get what we call direct line or fire line, where we remove down to mineral soil and tie those into natural barriers. And you can only do that at real slow progress. You can't commit a lot of folks in that steep country. Fortunately, we have the very best of those Type 1 crews that are willing to go in there, assess that, and make those determinations.
Is there enough